Well, last night was another especially difficult night. After the hail, the lightning just didn't stop and the rain didn't stop. And it was supposed to stop at like 6. I don't think the rain stopped until like 7 or 8. And even then it was so damp and humid. We're gonna have to spend quite a bit of time drying our gear out. But thankfully the sun's out. I don't see any clouds. So hopefully, there's only a 20% chance of rain today and tomorrow. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. And literally all of our stuff is wet, except for what we're wearing. Our raincoats, our tents, the toe boxes of 2 of our quilts, which is probably the worst thing to get wet. And just carrying wet clothes and gear up mountains makes it a little heavier and a little harder. So certainly one of the more challenging days on trail. And if that wasn't enough, I ate some rice that was a little undercooked last night, and my stomach is all jacked up this morning. So hopefully it's one of those days that just completely turns around halfway through. But happy to be on trail regardless. In addition to all of the wetness, the trail turned into a stream. Our backpacks also got wet, so thankfully the things that absolutely could not get wet did not, but all the water crossings are a little bit more difficult now that it rained 5 hours yesterday and 5 hours the day before. That's probably the most I've ever seen rain in the state of California. I'm really thankful that we decided to turn back, camp at lower elevation just because of how much lightning there was after we set up camp. But now we're going to Smedberg Lake and dry everything out and try to eat something. Just made it over Dorothy Pass, which is 10,000 feet. We stopped there, ate a snack, dried out our gear, and now we're looking at views like this. And before I forget, Dorothy Pass wasn't that bad going northbound. I'm walking down it. On the other side, it seems like if you're southbound for Dorothy Pass, it's going to be a brutal 10,000 feet. So hopefully that helps somebody. Well, we made it to the lake. If I'm at 9,280 feet and I'm looking up at this thing like that, how tall do you think that is? Well, the day has gotten much better. Hopefully those clouds stay away and don't produce any rain. But just walking through some of these views has been incredible. The waterfall down there, leading to a lake over here. We got some red rocks and stuff. Got some beautiful trees. Don't know if you're gonna be able to tell how big they are. They're big. Very big. At least tall.